Let's go to YouTube. It's a course of Rise and Prophecy, and you know what, man? Allegedly, um, Cuban doll's back at it again, y'all. She's well. There's been reports allegedly that JD Youngin, you know, the ex boyfriend of Jordan B said that you know he abused her. Now, obviously, listen, there's a time and place for everything. Like, if you feel like you in a abusive relationship or trying to escape abusive relationship, obviously Jada Jordan B has been in one, and Cuban Doll has been in one. Now, obviously, you know who who has the bigger brains in the two. JD Youngin, not JD Youngin, Jordan B found out the hard way, and Cuban Doll is still learning. You know what I'm saying? Now, I think that a Taurus in a in a Cancer are a perfect match. Because Tauruses love those bad types. Like they love that bad image, that bad boy image. You know what I'm saying? And a Cancer always, and a Cancer love that bad boy image as well. So two peas in a pie. You know what I'm saying? Um, but unlike a Taurus, a Cancer, they are very um, tough to open up. Like they're not just gonna fall in your lap and tell you or their secrets and intimacy. You know what I'm saying? It'll take time for them to open up to you. Tauruses, they are represented by the bulls, so they just go by the horns and they just let loose. You know what I'm saying? They have that stigma about them, like they don't care what you are, how you are. They'll just they'll just take the horns and basically you know run with it. Now, do I believe this? I mean, at this point, I've given up on Cuban Doll a long time ago. Because if you really look at her track record of dating guys, it hasn't really gone well. Um, she was dating a dude way before Jada Youngin didn't work. Okay. Um, she was dating Tato for like a while. You know, she abused. I mean, he abused her. She took him back. They got together. You know, she caught him. Texting other females. You know what I'm saying, on the Instagram live. You know, they broke up. They got together. Like when 6ix9ine was with not six, yeah. So when Cuban was with 6ix9ine and he saw that, and then he told 6ix9ine to lose his number. I killed, I K niggas like you, ends like you. You know what I'm saying? They he was petrified. I'm not saying he was petrified, but he was trying to explain to him why you not gonna do what you me and you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And then obviously Cuban Doll took to IG, and then you could see like the pinkish eye and stuff, which I think it was just makeup. Because like I said before, the difference. You could tell the difference between a busted eye and a swollen eye. You know, it looked like she just put makeup on it to seem like she got beaten up. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe Tato did put her hands on her. I don't know, but but sometimes, man, you just gotta learn your lesson, man. And Cuban Doll has yet to learn the next. Now, like I said, this might be all smokes and mirrors because obviously we don't see any physical scars on her. She just went on live not too long ago, and I didn't see nothing that resembled that she got in a abusive relationship or in a abusive relationship with JD Youngin. Maybe she meant it in a sexual way. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, just let me know in the comment section down below. For the ones who don't know, I've been following Cuban Doll for a while now. She's a Texas rapper. Most people call her an industry thought because her music is poorly trash. And Jordan B was actually at the house, JD Youngin house, waiting for her. You know what I'm saying? Because she was keep speaking on JR, which is you know their son. You know what I'm saying? They have a son together and stuff like that. So she just got tired. She booked a flight. You know what I'm saying? Boom, she was there. So, um, so let me know what you think. If this fight is really gonna go down, or if they just playing. Cause I don't think Jordan B is playing. I don't. Jordan B look like she. Jordan B strikes me as a female that knows how to throw it down. You know what I'm saying? Like she's not gonna sugarcoat it. She's not gonna sugarcoat it for anything or anybody. You know what I'm saying? So she looked like she can. She looked like one of those chicks that could really, throw some hands. And we all know how bad of a reputation Cuban Doll is. From her fight from her fight with Kayla B. You know what I'm saying? Which was King Von's sister. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Cuban Doll has yet to learn her lesson, and I guess she like abusive men. I mean, she said it in one of DJ Smiles' interview. When he asked her, like this was way before anybody knew who Cuban Doll was. You know what I'm saying? And that Cuban Doll actually said that she like being she like men that can take control and stuff, or she like to be in one of those dominant submissive relationship. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. You know what I'm saying? So maybe she finds interest in being in those type of relationships. You know what I'm saying? Because I think she's scared to settle down. You know, because they're like I said, her last longer relationship was with Tato. And that's Chief Keef's cousin. So that's the last lasting relationship she's been in. I'm not gonna say that Kodak Black and 6ix9ine they were dating, because Kodak tried to ask Cuban Doll to be his wife or girlfriend, whatever have you. She declined. You know, and then Kodak Black went on to go find a thought. I'm sorry, or an IG model, whatever have you. Because that's what rappers do. When they can't find love, they'll pay these Instagram models that be looking banging stupid hot. You know, So I guess she likes those, abusive, submissive relationships. Cause she just got out of one with Tato, and like I said again, that was her last longing relationship. So now she's with JD Youngin, and they broke up, got back together. They broke up, got to back together. But obviously, JD Youngin never put his hands on her. Cuban doll. She did it. He did it to Jordan B. You know what I'm saying? That's why Jordan B. put all the marks, put up the videos and the pictures of her, being abused and stuff. And then Jordan B said that I don't want him. I don't want him. If I wanted him, I could have just got him like that. Like, why you think he was blowing up my phone and stuff? It's not the CJR. You know what I'm saying? So you got, well, obviously I don't know, because I think she's like playing victim, instead of just moving on and, focusing on her and her child. She's at it with Cuban Doll, you know what I'm saying, who's making a boatload of money, you know what I'm saying, who don't necessarily have to be on top, you know what I'm saying. So he's like, it's not like she's in the likes of, you know, it's not like she's in a pedestal with Young and May or Cardi B or Nicki Minaj, you know what I'm saying, or Megan Thee Stallion, you know, like she's beefing with somebody that's below her, that works a 9 to 5 job or whatever job she has, you know it is what it is. But Jordan B is far from ugly. If you see Jordan B, she's not really that bad of a female. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, she looks like one of those types that can throw it down. You know what I'm saying? She looked like she's been in a few fights, and she probably won all of them. you know. But eh, this story is just gonna escalate, 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 escalate. That's why Cuban Doll didn't show up. You know what I'm saying? She said, "Okay, I'll be there, I'll be there, be there." She went there, she wasn't there. Jordan B showed up as promised. Cuban Doll was nowhere to be found. She waited and waited and waited and waited and waited and waited and waited. Nothing. No show up, no nothing. So, I mean, you could tell me who's the scary one, or who's just playing smart, or who's just being outsmarted. You know what I'm saying? Because we all know Cuban Doll's reputation is damaged. Like all we know her now is for getting beat up by Kayla B. You know what I'm saying? She can't fight. Like nobody wants to be with her. You know what I'm saying? Like she throws shade at everybody. Like nobody wants to work with her. Like why she's not on top. Like Jordan B says, like all you got to show for is 2 million followers. You got no car. You know what I'm saying? And then obviously, it's just a weird situation, and you really gonna have to go back from square one to understand the whole entire story. You know what I'm saying? And I told y'all from the beginning this thing was gonna blow up. Like if JD Youngin didn't have no baby mama drama, everything would have been afloat. You know what I'm saying? But now, obviously Cuban Doll is the one who started it, the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Mentioning how JR is her son and stuff like that, and that got her attention. So it is what it is. So I hope nothing bad happens from this. But then again, I mean, like I said, she's gonna Carby. I mean, I said Carby. Jordan B said that she's gonna slip up one of these days. Like she's not gonna see it coming, but one of these days, she's gonna be over there, and Jordan B has the keys to the house. She could come here undetected, unnoticed one day, and then boom, That shit is gonna be all over the Wall Star, all over YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Probably JD Youngin is probably gonna record the whole shit and try not even to stop it, and then it's just gonna, a lot of screaming and yelling and stuff. So I think this shit is gonna escalate. When? I don't know, but I'll let y'all know when it does. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other. On the road to 200 subscribers.